Hi, everyone. Before we begin this special two-part episode of Here Be Dragons, we have some exciting news. As you may or may not know, we're halfway through Season 1. We're already in the process of developing Season 2, but we need your help to make it happen. So, to celebrate how far we've come and how far we've yet to go, we're holding a sweepstakes. We're calling it 50 for 50. Here's how it works. Anyone who donates to our Patreon campaign between now and midnight on March 25th will be automatically entered to win a grand prize of exclusive Here Be Dragons merchandise, including a poster signed by the core cast and Pip's I Survived the Rusalka hat. Everyone who donates will also receive a special series of creature features and commander's logs, featuring glimpses into the between-episode lives of the Rusalka's crew, and Harper's personal log entries on all the monsters the Bermuda Triangle has to offer. We've even added a new donor tier on Patreon to celebrate. And as a special thank you to all of you who are already Patreon donors, don't worry, you've already been entered for a chance to win. Our grand prize lottery drawing will take place on Monday, March 26th, and our winner will be announced with the episode release on Tuesday the 27th. So donate on Patreon today for a chance to win our 50 for 50 sweepstakes. You can find us at patreon.com/HereBeDragonsPod. And now, enjoy part 1 of Keera's dance. This episode contains material that may not be suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised. Pip, slow down.
We can't. We might have missed it already.
Missed what? The sunrise? It's 2 a.m. This couldn't wait till I was awake.
Nope, too important.
What are you even doing up this late? Atlas hasn't been reading to you again, has she?
No. Maybe. Never mind. Look, the point is, I was sitting up here monitoring the sensors.
You have got to stop letting her do that.
Will you just shut up a second and listen? I'm trying to tell you I saw something. There's somebody outside.
Outside? The submarine?
Yes!
You saw a person outside the submarine. Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm not crazy. She's there! Right there, see? On the monitor. She's still right there, look!
Pip, that's not possible. We're almost 100 meters underwater in the middle of the ocean. Nobody could survive.
I'm serious. She's waving at me.
Pip, there's no way.
Look!
All right. Where? But that's not possible.
I know.
That's a mermaid.
Yup.
I'm not going insane. I'm not still sleeping. That's a real live mermaid.
It would seem so.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta sit down.
Look at all that purple and red in her tail. The way it bleeds together when she moves, like paint in the water. It's like she's dancing. She's beautiful.
She's waving again. Commander? I think she wants us to follow her.
Is that wise?
Wise? Look at her! That's a mermaid! When was the last time you saw a real live mermaid? Okay, for you it was probably like last February. But when are the rest of us ever going to get a chance to do something like this again?
I mean, technically speaking, as resident sea monster expert, this is sort of exactly the kind of thing we're supposed to do, right? Study sea monsters?
And we do have another 36 hours before we need to resurface.
You two have been rehearsing this, haven't you? I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're just concerned about the mission.
Smooth. Well, they do have a point. She does seem particularly eager for us to follow, and it is a golden opportunity.
36 hours is plenty of time for a little exploration. We can easily track our way back here if we don't like what we find.
Oh man, this is so cool!
The Rusalka Gang, mermaid chasers extraordinaire.
The coolest monster hunters under the sea.
Pipe down, Wonder Twins. I will turn this sub around. Do not make me regret this.
All hands ready, Commander?
All right, Doctor. Take us in. Where is she?
I've got her. Just off to port and heading down.
Look! There! Do you see? There's another one. There by the rocks. With the blue and green tail. Do you see?
There's another one. And another.
What are they doing?
Circling the ship. Looks like she's called out the welcoming committee. Where are they all coming from? Commander, it looks like she's taking us into those caves.
No, I don't like the looks of that. Those openings look pretty narrow. Turn us around. Any day now, Doctor.
Just a minute.
Atlas?
We seem to be locked into this course. The system's not responding. The autopilot seems to have just engaged. I can't shut it off.
Ophelia? Disengage autopilot. Ophelia? Disengage autopilot.
Ophelia? Reinstate manual control right now, or so help me, I will take a blowtorch to your processors.
I'm sorry. I can't do that, Adrian.
Did the computer just call me by my first name?
More importantly, did the computer just go HAL 9000 on us?
Recalculating. Adjusting descent.
Pip, shut it down.
I can't. There's something jamming her control pathways.
We're headed into the caves.
Brace yourselves!
Autopilot disengaged. Reinstating manual control.
All right, that's it! Everybody off!
Whoa. It's so glittery.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Where are we?
Looks like some sort of underwater cove.
Look at the size of those stalagmites. Look like they could punch a hole straight through the ship. Pip, Atlas, get below. I want a damage report before.
There's no need for that, sugar. Your ship is just fine. We wouldn't let you wreck on the rocks. All travelers are given safe passage into our home. It's her.
It talks.
Yeah, I noticed.
My, don't you ladies just look delicious? I'm Keera of the Aquilos clan. What about you, sugar? What's your name? Pippa. Such a pretty face. I find there's nothing more appealing than a woman with a beautiful face. Who are your friends, Pippa?
I'm Commander Adrian Scarlett of the USS Rusalka, and this is the rest of my crew, Dr. Natalia Atlas and Harper Bennett.
Welcome. Why don't you come slip into the water? Have a swim. It's been so long since we've had any visitors come this way, and my sisters are expecting you. Do you dance, Pippa? Will you dance with me? Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'd like that. Good. Come. Take my hand. That's it, all of you. My sisters will show you the way. Stay close. Tonight we celebrate and feast. Welcome to the grotto.
Whoa! It's stunning. The carvings in the walls are magnificent.
Our family history. We were Greeks, originally. Back in the days where ships came and went as often as the breeze. But that was a very long time ago. Our family was much bigger then, and we had visitors all the time. Now, we take what we can get.
Ouch!
Commander, are you alright?
Yeah, I just stepped on something in the sand.
A rock, I'm sure. I wouldn't worry about it, Sugar. Ships often wreck in this area and leave behind all kinds of surprises. These waters can be treacherous. You never know what you may find.
Keera, the bonfire is lit. The musicians are waiting. Everything is prepared. Our sisters are anxious to begin.
Then take our visitors to meet the rest of the family. Use them well. My sisters and I are at your disposal. Please, eat, drink, make yourselves at home. It's our pleasure to please.
Hey there, sailor.
Hi. Thank you. That's, very kind.
Not at all. You're staring. I'm sorry. Don't you want to go and join your friends? I thought maybe I could stay here with me. If you don't mind. Be my guest. You're beautiful. You're sweet. I mean it. I saw you dance, and I wish I couldn't do it. But the way you move, you're so free. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Thank you. It's just the truth. Let me get you something to drink. I'm okay. Really? Yeah, I'm happy to just watch the water. We spend all day on a boat, but there's never any time to slow down. Exactly. I've never been to the sea. I've seen pictures, read articles in textbooks, but this is my first time. The world seems a whole lot bigger from here. Well, I'd be happy to be your guide. And in the meantime, I can show you how to dance. I'd like that.
You do this all the time?
Only when there's something worth celebrating.
Sounds like paradise.
Isn't it just? You ever consider leaving that big old ugly ship of yours? Ever consider settling down?
I don't know. I never thought about it, really.
You should. Traveling's such a lonely business. I can think of several other things that you could do with that time. Almost all of them require a friend. You look a little flushed. Why don't you relax? Take a seat, baby, and I'll get you something to drink.
Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Having fun? Yeah. I've gotta sit down for a minute. All that, spinning was making me dizzy. I had no idea Pip could dance so well. No, nor I. What's that you're drinking? I don't know. One of Keera's sisters, the big muscular one, the gold one, over there with the flute, she gave it to me. It's quite strong. Where's Scarlet? I'm not... Oh. Over there. Where? Straddling that little brunette with the pale pink tail over by those rocks. Funny. I wouldn't have begged as the commander's type. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of tongue. So the food looks good. Any recommendations? Dr. Atlas? Doc, you okay? I'm not sure. My fingertips just went numb. That's funny, isn't it? They shouldn't be going on numb. Maybe you better stop drinking that stuff. Oh, Appa, relax. It's a party. There's nothing wrong with a little celebration. Atlas? Okay. It's okay. I'm going to... I need to get help. Right, help. You stay here, and I'll go get help.
Something to drink, little one?
No, thank you.
Care to dance?
Yes, No, I'm sorry. I have to help my friend.
She's all right. Why don't you come dance with me? Or we could slip away. Do a little close partnering if you like.
I have to go. Scarlet. Commander Scarlet? Commander, we have to go.
What?
Something's wrong with Dr. Atlas. We have to leave. You, get off her. Commander, we've got to go.
She's not going. What's wrong with Atlas? Ouch! Did you just bite me?
I wanted your attention. Adrian, you're not really leaving me, are you? You don't want to do that. She's jealous and she's trying to take you from me. Make her go away.
No.
No, of course not, baby. I'm not going anywhere.
Harper, leave!
What?
You heard me. Go! I'm busy.
What about...
I don't care. Go splash some water on her face. She'll be fine. I don't care. Just leave us alone.
Water? We're on the beach.
Something the matter, sugar? Ileana says you wouldn't dance. Vivara says you won't drink. We're not boring you, are we?
I have to go.
Back to the ship. So I've heard. Your friends don't seem to want to leave. They're doing all right.
Where's Dr. Atlas?
With my sisters. Don't you want to join her?
Yes. No, I don't know.
Why don't you just relax? Have a bite to eat. Or we can arrange some other entertainments. Sisters, a song. Raise your voices now. Something high and sweet for our lovely new visitors. It's a beautiful cove, isn't it? You feel it, don't you? The music filling every part of you, surrounding you. Soothing, isn't it? Watching the waves, listening to the song.
This is wrong. It's wrong. We shouldn't be on the beach. We're on the beach. You're standing.
You're a sharp one, aren't you? I thought I would have to keep an eye on you. And I was right. Pity. All that adrenaline will make you go sour.
You're sirens.
Well done. Feathers can be so deceiving underwater. You wouldn't be the first sailors to mistake us for our sweet cousins. And you won't be the last.
Let me go!
It's too late, sugar. I can see it in your eyes. We've got you. And your friends. Just relax. That's the way. Come dance with me.
No, I don't want to.
Yes, you do. Come here. That's it. Close your eyes. Just give in. Dance with me.
Harper!
Commander Scarlet?
Oh, thank God. You're alive. Atlas, she's coming around. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'd like to point out that we're all tied to stalagmites. The tide is coming in. We're about to drown, and I have a massive hangover. No one is fine.
What did they do to you?
Nothing. They sang. It was Keera. She started talking to me, and Commander, they're sirens. That would explain it.
Does it? Thought sirens and mermaids were the same thing.
Common misconception. The sirens were women. They were cursed by the gods and became these half-bird monstrosities that lived on islands and sing sailors to their deaths. Somewhere along the way, they got mixed up with mermaids. Starting to see why. Moving underwater, feathers and scales look just about the same.
But they can't be. They drugged Atlas. Pippa was dancing. I didn't hear anybody singing.
I think they're more powerful than that. I think they've been around for thousands of years. They've had plenty of time to evolve. I think it's everything about them. The way they move and look at you, the way they speak. That little pink one bit you, Commander. Don't you remember?
No.
I think everything about them is poisonous, meant to draw us in. If everything about them is alluring,
Then there's no way out. You can shut your ears against a song, but how can you fight something that's got a hold of all your senses?
that's brilliant.
They are going to kill us.
Yes, but you have to appreciate the elegance of it. A beautiful woman's a dangerous thing.
Okay. So how do we beat them? I'm thinking crowbars. See how pretty they'll be feeling then.
Sirens usually drown their victims. Yes, we'd noticed. But they could have done that themselves. Why all the theatrics? Keera said something about flavors. Adrenaline makes you go sour. Guessing she was just hoping we'd drown in our sleep. I'm sorry I asked. We just have to get loose. Of course. Now, why didn't I think of that? Why don't I just grab my handy-dandy machete and cut us loose? Oh, that's right, because it's back on this ship.
Atlas, you are not helping. So either come up with a plan that is actually useful or save your breath. It's not like you've got too many left.
That's an awfully high horse you're sitting on for someone who was too busy sticking a tongue down a woman's throat to notice whether or not she was planning to drown and eat you. Guys, come on, focus. Please, can one of you just come up with some sort of life-saving, rope-slicing master plan? You don't happen to have a mini blowtorch shoved up your sleeve, do you, Pip? Pip? Oh, no. Where is she?
She must be back at the beach with Keera and her sisters. Maybe she's still just dancing.
Maybe she got away. Not likely. If she wasn't captured like us.
Shut up, Atlas.
I just think we might need to adjust ourselves to the possibility. She's not dead, Harper. She's not! Okay, Commander, tell her. She's fine. Just because she wasn't captured, she's probably already back on the ship. Tell her!
Let's just get off this rock.
This has been a Black Lace and Laser Beams production in association with Stone Street Studios. Here Be Dragons is written by Jordan Cobb. Our editor and director is Christina Riegel. Our composer is Daryl Banner. Our executive producers are Jonathan Cobb and Suzanne Douglas. Harper Bennett and Dr. Natalia Atlas were played by Jordan Cobb. Pippa Campbell and Keera were played by Christina Riegel. Commander Adrian Scarlett and Lysa were played by Ellie Gossage. Ophelia and Aliena were played by Canning Robb. Varvara was played by Alex Fessler. Are you dying to know what happens next? Keep up to date by following us on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter, or visit our website at herebedragonsradio.com for updates and bonus material from the cast and crew. Or feel free to subscribe, leave us a review, or donate on Patreon or GoFundMe to keep us afloat as the adventure continues.
What your friends would do if they could see you now. You look good enough to eat. Do you really think so? I do. Have you made your decision? Since you're so keen to stay, you must have a present. A welcome home gift. And I can have anything. So long as you stay, then yes, anything your heart desires. Make me like you.
Hi everyone,